Quando Rondo opened up about the death of one of his friends, Lil Pop, that happened in LA, I want to say sometime last year. Now, he really didn't get too detailed about it when the situation was going on. Y'all know he had his beef going on with Lil Durk. We had some side people co-signing the situation, like Brick Baby saying, Quando Rondo don't want to be playing around in LA. Pretty much a lot of people had stuff to say about it, the situation and the scene where Quando Rondo was actually crying and, no, that we seen. It ended up in a Lil Durk leak song, etc., etc. So we're gonna react to it. Quando Rondo, he finally spoke the truth about it in his perspective. So let's get into it.
A lot of niggas say shit like this, but they don't be meaning it and they don't be seeing it. Man, too much blood spilling. Too much.
You think the LA situation changed you? Shit happened in LA?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that shit changed me, boy. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit changed me and that shit changed me enough to tell myself I agree to go to hell. If I gotta do this and that and it's gonna send me to hell, alright, cool. I'm cool with burning for eternity. That's how much that shit changed me.
Did it take anything from you? Like,
Ain't took nothing from me. It gave something to me though.
Okay.
You know what it gave to me? I used to walk around, even in my city. Nigga always been up when it came to the scoreboard. When it came to the football field, my team was winning. So right, I used to walk around and say, ain't nobody did shit to us. I ain't lost no partners. Boy, from the flip of a coin toss, first I was on heads, boy, it been tails ever since then.
Damn.
Man, but that LA shit scarred me the most because, and I've been losing partners and all that. It scarred me the most. The situation, and that was my man's. I love that nigga. Look, boy, it's serious now. Nigga, that nigga, boy, Pop, if I go to sleep, Pop on the mirror in my bed. That's the last, in my line. That's the last thing I see. That's all I think about. Nigga, I done got so tripped out to the point where I be thinking about having a son, just to name him Savaye. Like, and I be like, that. It be to the point where I be like, boy, am I tripping? Once you go to questioning yourself, you tripping. I'm talking about questioning yourself in your head. Like, am I tripping? Boy, you tripping.
Did that alter your music though? Like the music you make, did it alter your music?
Man, that music shit, man, nothing could alter my music. Nothing could fuck me up with music. Cause anything that happens.
No, I'm saying about the shit you talk about.
It be at times I be rapping and I be like, damn, I put Pab'S in every song. But shit, I look at it like I'm rapping for my partner.
Yeah.
I just recently noticed something. You want me to tell you what LA did to me?
Go ahead.
I just seen you lost a partner, so right? Nigga, you know how I know that really hurt you? Nigga, I seen you driving the what is called?
Hearse, yeah.
Boy,
nah,
listen,
that my man. That my man. That's him
I'm
right
like,
here.
you see? Listen, I'm like, damn.
Right there on my watch too.
Yeah.
Here, well, like you say, everywhere you see. Everywhere.
And Bank like, yeah, nigga, we gon' get you here, right?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you could tell when somebody hurt by something. It ain't about them. It ain't about the actions you make for them. It ain't about all that shit, right? Don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong. It is kind of about, you feel me, some action going on, but it ain't about the action you are. It's about the representation you got for them. It's about how you standing up for them and how you continue. It's about
How
what
you
doing
live
right
for 'em.
now
Live
is
for 'em.
keeping his name alive.
Yeah, you gotta live for them.
It's about you turning into that person, basically.
Yep.
You living for them.
Yep.
So I knew that's what that did to me. That death, my man's dying, that fucked me up enough to start noticing. It's like I can't. It's like I could see people who grieving.
Did you ever go through a point where you blame yourself, or did people blame you for that?
Man, people blame me for it. I ain't never blamed myself for that, though. And you know, like we've been talking at the beginning of this, I'm down with taking the blame.
Yeah.
I'm even down with taking the blame for shit that ain't. But something like that, I don't take the blame for that, bro. A lot of shit don't come with. A lot of shit don't be a part of the plan. It just be what come with the game.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Shit was a game plan.
Yeah.
That shit come from playing the game.
What's some shit you do different just so that you won't be in that type of situation no more?
The shit that I do different is not necessarily nothing different. It's something that been a routine since I was 5, 6 years old. I just be praying. That's all you can do. You gotta do better and pray.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was deep. Like, it was deep because we got to see a young Quando Rondo come in the game. Like, we got to see, I would say, a crash out Quando Rondo. We got to see the success he was able to receive even while being a wild youngin'. You know, we know he signed the young boy camp, NBA. Shit, young boy wild. So having Quando Rondo over there, it made sense because Quando Rondo was wild as well. But now we got, you know, seeing that young Quando Rondo to the point now we seeing an older Quando Rondo. It's showing that some of these young guys, they wasn't knowing about like the flip side of the coin, like he was saying. Like, it was at a point I felt like we ain't losing niggas. So ain't nothing gonna happen to me or my niggas until that flip of the coin. Like, a lot of people don't experience that flip of the coin, or they think they macho until they experience that flip of the coin. And then when they experience the flip of the coin, now they start cherishing life. They start cherishing, you know, the same people they was dissing. They start looking at it differently. Like, man, I just took somebody, let's say if they a killer, I took somebody's child off this earth and now I got a child. So how would I feel if somebody took my child out of here? Or we was dissing this brother, somebody brother, and that nigga dead. You know what I mean? Now I got a brother that's dead. I can't even go back and forth with nobody about losing a brother or the disrespect, because I've been disrespected. Niggas losing their homies and they brothers and they family members, and you know, y'all know how it go. It's just all come down to, do you respect life? Like, if you respect life, you ain't dissing the dead. If you love God or whatever, we ain't into the religion, but if you love God and all that, you gonna respect the dead. You know what I mean? You gonna respect the living as well. So it's like, I think we just witnessing Quando Rondo like really grow into a grown man, which we didn't realize. But let's say 10 years ago, we was watching Chief Keef and the young guys come up. They was young as hell. Now they finally in their late 20s or early 20s, or yeah, mid late 20s. So we getting to see them turn into grown men, have kids, you know, do the things they supposed to do, have responsibilities. So I think Quando Rondo opening up about that and using his platform to tell other people how serious the situation was for him. Now, as far as him being blamed, I always tell people this: if you the man, if you the boss, you the CEO, you always gonna be at blame. You at blame before something even happened. You at blame for all the bad shit that happened, but the good shit, people rarely gonna give you the blame for it or say you doing what you supposed to do, because you the man in position. So it's like they not gonna see everything you do good. They gonna make note of what you do bad, but it's not, in my opinion, coming from the background. How is it his fault? You know what I mean? Like, if you want, it's like if my homie want to come with me on a trip, come on, bro. I don't know we about to get rained on with bullets. I don't know that. You know what I mean? That's like if I go out to the club with a homie or something, or hypothetically go out to the club with a homie or something, and he get into it and he start the fight or whatever, and something happened to him, You gonna blame me for that too, just cause you know he with me and he came out with me instead of knowing like he started this shit and that's how it ended. You know what I mean? So we can't blame people. We gotta blame the shooters and we gotta blame, you know what I mean, the system or whatever, whoever took the life of Lil Pop. You can't blame Quando Rondo. You can blame him for the antics he take or the antics he do, but man, these people out here live double lives. Parents, some of your children living double lives. So you gonna blame him, at least know his full life and if he living a double life. Cause Quando Rondo, yeah, he got influence, he got money. Yeah, he can have a lit night and he can have everybody pop out for him. But man, these kids know right from wrong, man. Your child know right from wrong once they get to a certain age. It is what it is. But shit happens. Unfortunate situation for Quando Rondo homie Lil Pop. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just somebody with an opinion. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe.